Good morning, everyone. This is Rafegal. We are going to play some more XCOM 2 today. Operation Lapping Jester. It's our second mission. We do have a team that has their first classes, but we want to get everybody leveled up. So, let's go ahead and do... Let's see. Brian and Tara. We don't want to do two Brians at once. That'd be confusing. So let's go with Kyle and Eric. Okay, let's go. We'll start messing with equipment a lot more later. Right now, we're pretty simple.
Ranger Menace ready to deploy.
See what we got.
A trusted source in the Resistance has confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military officer will be moving through this area as part of a routine patrol.
Okay.
We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that officer.
Okay. I don't remember tunnel maps being a thing. This feels new-ish. Which is neat. I like the fact that there's a lot of different stuff in this game.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location.
Okay.
Sweep the area and eliminate the target
So
along
that's
with any other
wall and
hostiles that
wall.
stand in your
That's
way.
good. Walls mean that we have some boundaries. It means it's harder for us to get flanked. But we don't have a great... This map does not seem to have great cover options. This does not appear to be where we're heading, so we probably want to go this general direction. I guess down here? Oh, sure. Now there's cover up here. Now that we can see it, I suppose. My gut is saying this way, as opposed to this way. Let's stagger people out a little bit more, especially in the first couple moves. That way, if we trigger enemies, we've still got some options left to fire back or move back into position or disrupt their cover with some grenades. I'm a little hesitant to do that, but yeah, let's go ahead and move up here. I think we'd still be concealed at that point if we did end up triggering. Perfect. Right in front of that doorway, still behind cover. Actual door. Great. I mean, the good news is, usually doors mean that there's going to be actual cover through this. Get next to the door. Can't reach. Probably not going to be able to get next to the door this turn. Can get in front of the door, but not next to it. Great. Get next to this door. At least something. Get some more visibility. Hope that we're not going the complete wrong way. Yeah, let's just flank this door and move everybody else up over here. Perfect. Good guess.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
That positioning was just not quite right. So yeah, we'll have to use Kara and Kyle. Never mind. I was gonna say to quietly open the door to get a surprise, but apparently that is just not happening. The good news, I suppose, is that we do have... Okay, opening doors is free, so let's open this door. See if that gives anybody a better shot. Guess let's make sure we're not getting flanked first. There's promotion for one character. We do want to make sure, especially on this first mission, that we get promotions on all of the characters. Okay, he's got eyes on the alien, but no actual shot. So I think we're gonna see if we can take down their cover. See if that leaves anybody else with a better shot. Like that. Or not. That is not cover. There's still, I think there was still one more trooper floating around that I don't have eyes on right now. I'm really sad we're missing this opportunity to take a shot, but I mean, even if we do get the crit and it hits, it's going to be a little risky. There's a chance it doesn't do enough damage, so I think we're going to just be safe. Move into cover and go Overwatch.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO.
Apparently that doesn't trigger
off.
off.
Board that ship.
Jeez. Okay. Forgot how bad the aim is on these early characters. Still don't have a great place to move for these two. So let's see what our shot chance is here. Not great. And then let's see if we can get a grenade to hit the spot we want. When in doubt, guaranteed damage. Downside is we did eliminate Kyle's cover there, which I was not intending to do. Oh, that rotated to the next turn. I was not paying attention because it was still on the same character. Crap. Well, we've got a Overwatch at our back, I suppose. See if anybody else can get a shot. Once again, fortunately, I accidentally was not paying attention and Brian is going Overwatch and not a good spot. Awesome. That's really not a good shot. I think we just go Overwatch here. Out of actions. He would have been in a good spot, too. That's really annoying. No. Not seeing a good way to get an angle here. I suppose we should also be being relatively careful here because we are level 1 characters and therefore squishy.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Okay. So we need to kill that alien this turn. And that'll take the zombie out as well. Can we get over here and get a better shot? 42 still isn't great. Let's do this. What does this do? Perfect. From a safe location. And keeps him in full cover and kind of out of the way since his health's low. Okay, so we need to make our way through this, which looks like a death trap. Let's get our 3 healthy people up here. Huh. Yeah, we'll move Kyle up here. Still haven't seen the enemy commander that we were looking for. those guys in a square where we can hit them with grenades? No. Of course not. We don't have enough movement left to really guarantee anything here. Nice. That's clean. We do... I mean, I guess, you know what? We'll take the risk. Because they have low health. Then we're gonna reload. So I don't accidentally run out of... I'm saying that because I noticed that Tara's assault rifle was flashing. Okay, so we're gonna move up here. And reload. I'm slightly annoyed that we don't have visibility on the guy yet. I'm assuming he's around here somewhere. Let's be greedy. Why are you running that way? Okay. I'm feeling fairly confident that this should be safe. I want to bring him up in range with everybody else, just in case. Since we are 2 turns until arrival right now. No visibility, what the heck? I mean, I guess we're gonna have to move somebody out into position. Actually, see if there's a good angle over here where we can see everything and still be in some sort of cover. That seems like a decent one. There we go.
Target identity confirmed. That's the general. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
So this should be... maybe this is all that's left. Fortunately, we missed our opportunity there. Who has grenades? That's the important first question. Okay, so let's start off with this guaranteed damage and remove that cover. Try and be slightly aware of where my guys are just to make sure we don't end up throwing a frag grenade and hitting somebody we don't want to. I mean, I feel like at this point, is it worth the risk to just rush in? My I missing something? I don't think I am. Alright. Well. Not sure how you missed that, but thanks, thought I saw one. He's seriously 1 square out of range. Okay, well, I'm gonna hope that it has to actually get to the drop zone, I guess. Because we literally can't do anything else here.
Advent's transport is in position for the evac. Don't let the General escape. The Advent General is getting close to their evac point. Don't let him get away.
How did you miss 2 critical shots in a row? You're gonna end up as a sharpshooter again just to spite me, aren't you?
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Okay.
Oh, that's a cute pose.
Shen's mocking us now. So that could have gone better.
Fellow citizens, it is with deep regret that I must inform you that the criminals among us who would dare see our union fail have sunken so low as to attack a peaceful civilian under the employ of Advent. Remain vigilant and rest assured we will stop at nothing to prevent these grievous attacks.
So that didn't go well and we got lucky. I think that's a fair statement.
We really put a hurt on the aliens this time, Commander. They won't forget it.
Grenadier. Sharpshooter. Ranger. Specialist. Okay. Now he's going to be out of commission for a little while, but we should be good there.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Oh, okay. Apparently, let's double check where everybody's at here. Apparently, Slack just gets along with everybody. We're gonna wait because you can only have one boon, or one bond rather, and I want to make sure that we pair people up the way I'm intending to, especially since Eric's wounded and out of commission for a bit. Okay.
council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Okay. And we now have our mission.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Okay, we've got our engineer from Laughing
Now that we
Jester.
have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
On the death to the invaders front, our courageous friends at XCOM successfully tracked and eliminated a high-ranking Advent field commander responsible for untold crimes against humanity. Although the aliens are still well ahead in overall kill count, XCOM slowly making progress towards evening things up. You just watch out. You just watch out, aliens. You just step off, aliens.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Ranger and Grenadier. I mean, honestly, we'll probably still do that, since they actually did already have a full.
With the commander running
there.
things, I've got plenty of time to focus on
I
learning.
do want to get
From what
our.
I've seen, you could use the practice. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
No, we're good without a Brian and Kyle poster. So yeah, I don't think we've got too much
What can I
else
do for you,
going
Commander?
on right now. I do need to build a med. I don't think I've got any of those yet.
I got a report of some creaking down by the aft lift yesterday. I just hope it's not metal fatigue.
And get our hybrid materials up soon.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Okay. Let's see what all options we've got here. So we've got engineer, another engineer. That could actually be very beneficial at this point. Supplies are always good, but I think the biggest thing is we don't have the ability to make contact yet. So I think getting an engineer so we can get everything built and get our stuff set up is probably the better choice here. I suspect we're going to get interrupted before we get too far.
Another important step forward in our research.
Okay.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
Yeah, let's take the breakthrough, I guess. That seems good. We do need to get resistance communications soon, but breakthroughs are
I'll
good.
see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Alien debris cleared. Room. I don't remember if we want to do the... Yeah, let's just do the top row. Finish it off. I don't think we have the resources to do another facility immediately, and I think we want to save that for communications relay. So we'll head back into the bridge.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Okay. Weapon upgrades could be reused indefinitely, so we can pull parts off one and use them for the other. Next up is definitely resistance comm.
Eager to begin, Commander.
We want to make progress on our story stuff, especially early on. Got our engineer. Perfect. Rookies. I'm actually going to hold off on this. Rookies are great, but if we get some of the other stuff done first, we can start recruiting people at a higher level, which seems good. Let's make sure our engineer is assigned quick. And I guess we're gonna go for supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Yeah, right now we have enough for 3 teams. We don't need more rookies until we can expand our roster, have more people
Guerrilla
at the same
Tactics
time,
School now operational.
and be able to train rookies as a specific class. Yep, that's what we wanted. Okay. So real quick. Yeah, so this will let us pick what we train people as, which is nice. Lets us basically skip the rookie stage. And we need higher rank people before we can start getting these, but getting those squad sergeant bonuses really good. Or squad size bonuses, rather. Let's see. I mean, I guess let's go ahead and have Bill be a ranger because he has a knife. It is his superpower.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Okay.
I hate to ask, but it looks like I don't have much choice. Think you could help us out?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Okay. I can't back out. Okay. Well, this is normally where I'd save, but apparently we're just gonna have to set up the mission, and I will save as we're starting, because I'm not starting another mission tonight. So,
Course for the South
we'll
African
do that.
sector.
We'll do that.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that
Oh
should be
boy.
enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Okay. So here's my thought. I would like, for this mission especially, to make sure we've got at least a couple trained units. We have the ability to start training people now independently, so these last 4 we can kind of slowly integrate without actually having to force it, without having to do like a 4-man squad again. So my thought here is let's do I'm trying to think. I kind of want to get a specialist in. Just so we've got one. Let's see who he's got bonds with. At he has low potential with the rest so far. That seems reasonable. So they did not have good cohesion with these two, so it's okay to mix and match there. Then I think on the other side, I'm gonna go... I kind of want to get at least one rookie in here. So I think what I'm gonna do... Actually, having a ranger would be good. I just go with this pair, but I want to get the rookie in. So I guess, yeah, we'll go Tony. Actually, can we check if he has any potential here? Yeah, that'll work. Brian and Tony. Seems good. High potential for Bond.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Pretty well rounded. We don't have a grenadier, but that should be okay. And we'll pick up next time with Operation Lost and Abandoned. Let's hope it doesn't go right into a cutscene. Knowing me, it will.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Okay. Pretty sure this is the intro of the other type of enemy. We'll see.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Yup.
I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Okay. So. Really? Cutscene? Okay. We have cutscenes.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Okay. So this is going to be super escort
Uploading the
mission.
coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched, the best XCOM has to offer.
Okay. So, we will pick back up next time. Right here. For, I believe, zombie-infested split-party escort mission. What could go wrong? Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you'd like to be involved with this, go ahead and let me know, and I'll try and work you in somehow. Like I said at the beginning, we've got a bunch of names on the roster already that are... it's going to be random who comes up when. As always, have a good one, and we'll catch you next time.